What are some helpful interview tips?
Do not stutter. Be confident with yourself. Don't say Look into the person's eyes. You know? Dress appropriate. No earring. No don't dress like this basically.
Appropriate dressing.
Always have eye contact. Try to use less space fillers like and like. Always research the place that you're going for that interview for because you should always know your expectations and what you want them to. You want to show that you know you're credible. Dress appropriately and be confident with your answers. Don't second guess yourself because you want to show that you know that you're credible.
So,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Weber, what do you think helpful tips for a job interview would be?
Okay, for a job interview, certainly the best tip I can give you is research the company and be prepared to ask them questions as much as they will ask you questions. Because if you don't know anything about the firm you're trying to get into, the interviewer will figure it out right away, and it will imply that you are not an energetic person enough to get on Google or do things like that. The second thing is, instead of going in there and say, will you hire me, I watched a Facebook video the other day where the person came in and said, what's your biggest problem and how can I help solve it?
Even though I'm not at that level, but I'm 12, I hear other people saying you have to show up on time and be professional.
That's a hard question.
Take your time.
Let me say, helpful interview tips. Think about the question as a whole. You know, just like you told me, take your time. Don't rush anything. I mean, they're here to interview you. They obviously saw something in you.
Interview tips would be to arrive on time, if not at least 15 minutes earlier to the interview site. To look professional, dress professional. In a female situation, don't apply heavy makeup. Don't expose your body. Wear inappropriate.
I believe you should research the company, show up early, and come with questions to ask.
Okay. And do you have a LinkedIn page?
No, I don't.
Well, you need to get one.
Okay, I
Last
will.
tip, and then I'll shut up, is a thank you note written makes a big difference, especially for Generation X and baby boomers. Maybe it doesn't work for millennium the same way. Just texting someone, say, to you for interview, or an email, they know, so what? That took 2 seconds. But what I would suggest, you go to the bookstore or dollar store or whatever, get a nice box of thank you notes, put in the glove compartment of your car. Get the business cards of the people you talk to. You might talk to 3 or 4 people, you might talk to one. Go out to your car, write a nice thank you note that's readable saying, thank you for the interview. I really like, we talked about this specific thing. I would love to work for your firm. Thanks again for your time. Sign your name, put it in an envelope, take it into the receptionist, and give it to them. And that way, you know, we're staying away from spam. You know, you don't have to depend on the U.S. mail to get it there. Sorry.
It's okay.
My phone went off, and in class, that doesn't work either, right? So that's all I can add right now for interviews. Does that work for you?
Yes, thank
So
you,
what do
Ms.
you think
Weber.
helpful tips for a job interview are? Okay, nothing? All right, thank you.